Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. You know, one of the things that I love about hosting this show is how many different, truly locally owned restaurants we get to have, and today is certainly no exception. And if you are an avid watcher of Wisconsin's 57, you'll know that we have partnered with Dane Buy Local to create, that's right, Dane Buy Local TV, and we're joined now by a couple of very special guests. This is Bethy Geisthart and Stefan. Bethy, you're from Dane Buy Local, and Stefan, you are from Banzo. Welcome to both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
So Bethy, I'm going to start with you because you're going to be talking about something called Eat Local, Give Local. What exactly is that?
That's right. So Dane Buy Local is hosting a dine-out event called Eat Local, Give Local, and it's in partnership with Madison Originals. And what that is with all of the Madison Originals restaurants that are participating, they've agreed to give back 10% of their proceeds from the day of Thursday, August 24th, back to Dane Buy Local. So we really are going to use the funds to promote our local businesses so that we can build a strong and sustainable local economy.
Fantastic, 10% of their proceeds. That's fantastic. And where are some of the places that we can go and eat for Eat Local, Give Local?
Right, so we have a really great variety of places that you can go. Anything from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One would be Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery, Lombardino's Italian Restaurant, Liliana's in Fitchburg, Charlie's on Main, Imperial Garden West, and some Roman Candle locations as well. So we have a really great variety to choose from.
Yeah, this is a pretty good variety. So we've got two examples here. We've got Banzo and Stefan. Obviously, you're from Banzo and you're representing Brasserie V. Let's start with Banzo here. So Stefan, talk to us a little bit about the type of food that we can expect to get at Banzo.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're basically a Mediterranean-based restaurant. We've got a lot of Israeli background. One of our owners is originally from Israel, so yeah. But most of our featured items are like falafel and hummus.
Right.
So I brought the Banzo sandwich. That's kind of like our go-to sandwich from Banzo. We've got a bunch of other items that you can get there. You know, we've got chicken shawarma, we've got different lamb, beef kebabs, but I'd say this is like our number one go-to item is the Banzo falafel sandwich. It's in-house made falafel, in-house made hummus, chopped salad, and then that's all piled into a pita.
And what's this that I see on the side here? What is this?
That is our homemade tahini sauce.
Okay, and
So
do you dip that or do you pour it in? Or
I smother it right on the sandwich.
Smother it on the sandwich.
Town. Yep.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. So I know that you guys have a brick and mortar location, and you also have a food cart. So where exactly can we find Banzo in both of those instances?
So yeah, you know, our house location, it's actually a restaurant in a small house.
Sure.
That's at 2105 Sherman Avenue.
Okay.
And then our cart kind of floats around. We've actually got two carts.
Okay.
We use one mainly for like events, weddings, and caterings and stuff like that. And the other one you can find either on the Capitol, on the square,
okay,
or at the end of State Street. Sometimes we'll bounce around between different locations, but yep, pretty much closer to downtown area.
And is that Monday through Friday, Monday through
That
Sunday?
is Monday through Friday, and then we try to hit the farmers market every Saturday on the Capitol Square.
Okay, fantastic.
Yep.
And then you take a day off on Sunday?
That's correct. Yes.
You gotta rest sometime. So if you're looking for a good place to eat, you know, go to the farmers market, check it out, Banzo, and then also during lunch would be a great thing for lunch if you're downtown Madison.
Absolutely. Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about, because I'm going to come back and try this in a minute, but I want to make sure that we get to Brasserie V. So Bethy, what did you bring from Brasserie V today?
Right, so I brought some frites, one of Brasserie V's signature dishes. And the special thing about the frites coming up is that Brasserie V is celebrating their 10-year anniversary as a restaurant. So it's really a great place with a lot of history in Madison. And for their 10-year anniversary, they're doing a promotion where the person who buys the 200,000th order of frites will get free frites for a year.
No, this is 200,000 since they've opened.
Since they've opened in their 10 years. It's about $1 million in sales, which is incredible.
Wow.
So if you like frites, get out there and get some, because you could get them every week for a year.
Wow, 10 years. So Brasserie V is really going to become Brasserie X? Sorry. A little bit of dork humor there. So we were talking a little bit before the show started. Do you know the difference between frites and French fries?
You know, someone from Brasserie V probably would answer that better, but I think what they are is irregularly cut potatoes, fried potatoes. So they serve them with a side of garlic aioli, and they're delicious. That's about as much as I know. So.
Okay, awesome. And you could get, what was the deal, fries for a year?
Yep, frites for a year.
Frites for a year, excuse me.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible. So, you know, one of those ways that they are really bringing back their customer.
Pardon my reach here. Pardon my reach. I'm going to try some frites here from Brasserie V.
I'm going to try some.
Kind of want to get in there too.
Yeah, let's all get in there. It's bad to all of us to be eating at the same time because then it's just silence.
I'm jealous. I had to try it.
All right, I'm gonna
Delicious.
have a bite of that, and then you just said that you just pour this right on top, right?
Go to town. Yep.
Go to town. I am going to town. And get that falafel in there. All right, here we go. And this is the Banzo sandwich.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
That one's not an easy one to eat.
Yeah, I was
being
gonna
clean.
say.
Okay.
It is. It's a challenge.
It's got a chip in there too.
Yep. House-made chips.
Wow. That is delicious.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
understand why you guys are so popular now. All right. If someone wants to find out a little bit more, Bethy, about Eat Local, Give Local, where can they go? Where can they find out more information?
Right, so Eat Local, Give Local, we are promoting it on danebylocal.com, and we have just a page on the website that has all of the restaurants listed on there, as well as our Facebook event. So if you like Facebook, like Dane by Local on Facebook, you can find our event there.
Okay, so go to the Dane by Local Facebook page, find out more about Eat Local, Give Local. Bethy and Stefan, I want to thank you so much for coming to the restaurant show today.
Absolutely.
Thanks for bringing the food.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
And don't go away, there's more restaurant show coming up right after the break, so stick around.